All right, you guys, welcome to Barney's World. Everything that you'll need to know about me is in the description box. How to get in touch with me for readings, whatever it is you want to do. Lay down, Wheezy. My dog's over here acting crazy. Lay down. Let me just say, my dog is real fast. This motherfucker is acting crazy over here. All right, you guys. So we're gonna do channeled messages. We're just gonna wait for some people to come in. No, Wheezy, back up. No. All right, you guys. Actually, we're going to do this, so just give me a minute so that way people on Facebook know I'm live. My phone's freaking dead again. We're going to do some readings. We're going to do a general message pull, and we're going to do some readings. But you guys give me a minute because I do have to get everybody on Facebook over here so that way I can do readings for everybody. So y'all say hey to Wheezy. Lay down somewhere. Yes, he's a big dog. All right, so just hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. What was that? I have like a twin size bed, you guys, and these I have two big ass dogs, and they're both trying to lay on the bed. So hold on. We'll be doing $5 readings after the channel messages. Hold on, you guys. So just let me get this started. Put this in there. Oops. Hold on. I can't see your comments. Join me on YouTube. All right. I know it took a minute. It's my bad. My kids are in there being loud too. It's getting on my damn nerves. So if you hear my kids, my bad. They're old. I'm just saying they're old enough. Okay, so those on. I thought he was peeing there for a second. I was supposed to beat his ass. Those that are on Facebook, please come to YouTube. That's where I'm going to be able to see your messages. I'm going to do a channel message. And then I am going to I'm going to do $5 readings afterwards. I may even do some free readings depending on how many people we get in there. So you guys, please come join me on YouTube. I cannot see your messages on Facebook. Remember that. Please share it out. Please exchange energy. Please keep a balance that is needed. When you come in on YouTube, please hit the like button and say, hey. I'm just saying we're going to pull some messages. We're going to get some channel messages. I feel like some of you guys need to free yourself. Some of you guys are gaining strength right now as well. Some of you guys are understanding the challenges that you are going through, understanding and learning the new things that you're going through, coming more at peace with inside of your soul is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are looking for love as well. I hear love. Some of you guys are wishing upon a pedestal. You guys need to get off that pedestal and realize that change is needed, development is needed, courage is needed to be able to move forward. You guys are needing to strengthen yourselves right now. You guys are ending shit. You guys are healing shit on a soul based level. You guys are healing shit. You guys are taking the wounds out. You're taking the swords out. You're challenging yourself to move forward. You're challenging yourself to get back up. Everything that you've already been through is a burden. It was a challenge. It threw your ass on the ground. It kind of like put you in the dirt and buried you, and now you're trying to dig out the dirt. So this is a challenge. It's very hard to get up. It's very hard to after you've had yourself on a pedestal for so long. It's very hard for you to get up after you have fallen. So now it's time to end what it is that was ending. You need to allow that to be free, allow that to be let go, so that way you can come into freedomness with yourself. There is offers coming in, you guys, but I feel like you guys need patience. You guys need balance. You guys need to realize that your truth is here as well. Some of you guys, the throat chakra, I'm hearing the throat chakra. So some of you guys are getting upgraded activations to help you carry out your movement. To help, I hear harm as well. So harm, I don't know. Put that in your energy as you will. Take that as you will. Some of you guys may be healing from heartbreak as well. Somebody may have hurt your feelings. That's harm. I mean, somebody could have harmed your emotions. They could have harmed you. I feel like you do need to let go of that situation. The past is the past. You're no longer in that situation no more. Again, back to the endings card. Allow that to end it, because I do feel like new offers are coming in. New change is coming in, is what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, and I feel like you guys just need to walk free. You guys just need to allow that wheel to turn, allow that shit to adjust, allow that acknowledgement of who you are. And I'm feeling third eye activations, you guys. So you guys need to open your mind more, expand that eye, expand that third. I heard third mind. So your third eye is like a third mind. Is it another part of your ego? It's also another part of your reality. It's also another part of your vision. You need to allow your third eye and your heart and your throat chakra to really connect, so that way your ego and your love can balance out. That's kind of like your dark and your light. Your ego is your dark and your heart is your light, if that makes sense. That's the way I'm perceiving it. That's the way that they're telling me. But you do need to let go of this past situation. This past situation isn't going to take you anywhere. You need to allow the wheel to turn. You need to allow God to come in and adjust you. Allow Him to remove the things that are no longer bothering you into your higher truth. You need to allow your highest truth, your highest adjustment, your highest quality of yourself to really come out and really adjust things for you. So there is adjustments that are coming in, because adjustments are needed, is what I'm hearing. See, there's new offers of everything coming in, but you guys got to end something. You guys got to pick yourself back up. Some of you guys may have fell in a bucket. I mean, I'm hearing a bucket of shit. So some of you guys may have fell in a bucket of shit, and now you're having to climb your way back out of it. Just know that shit is fading away. That shit is drying up, and you can see sand. You can see water, so that way you can clear that shit out of you, is what I'm hearing. Victory and success. Your wishes are coming true. Your acknowledgement to who you are, that peace, that honor, that strength within inside of you had, that self-indulgence, that self-care that you've done so much, that is what's bringing you victory, because you know that you can ride tall. You know that that white horse is going to bring you peace. It's going to spread its wings and fly. I'm hearing Pegasus. So you are magically transforming your energetic being into victory, into harmonious connections. I'm hearing harmonious connections. So you're bringing more soul tribe into your life that are going to help you carry and help you balance out the things that you need to balance out, to create a new momentum of yourself, to help you create a new healing of yourself, to help you understand that hope and that dream of yourself, to help you understand that creation of yourself. Hold on, you guys. We got big ass over here. Get down before I beat your ass. Sorry, you guys. Freaking, my dog's up here acting stupid because the girl dog's up here. I think her ass is in heat. They're getting on my damn nerves. Release, relax, breathe. Some of you guys need to remember you're very accepting to these new energies. You're very accepting to these stronger energies that are coming in. You guys need to make sure that you're having new boundaries. There is something that is unseen here, something that is coming in that is going to help you, that is unseen, is what I'm hearing. You're not being able to see this yet, but I hear angels are coming in to help assist you, to help carry you into that knowledge, to help carry you into that truth, to help you understand the higher being, the higher source, the higher commitment of who you are. And they're showing me like a person, and one side's got an angel, one side's got a demon. Y'all need to pay attention to what it is that you're visualizing and what it is that you're comprehending within inside of self, if that makes sense. Because there is something that's unseen, something that's not a common in your acknowledgement, is what I'm hearing. It's not helping you open into who you are. It's not helping you transpire yourself as well as transpiring others, if that makes sense. So there is an adjustment that is needed here. I'd say a tribal adjustment as well. You guys may be. This is a Nine of Pentacles, so this is about abundance, financial matters changing, but it's also being single. It's also bringing that self-love, that self-confidence. That is abundance in every form. You loving yourself, you bringing your hopes and your dreams coming true, you having faith and hope within inside of yourself is what's causing the abundance. It is what's causing the new opportunities. It's you standing tall and standing strong into your who you are. I hear prosperity as you stand tall and as you gain courage and as you gain self-confidence. That's what helps you carry yourself into this Nine of Pentacles. That's what helps you be free. That's what helps you connect more to nature. If you notice, she's holding a bird. So that this is what's helping you connect more into that higher realm of who you are. 10 minutes exactly. This is what's helping you connect to God, to justice is what I'm hearing, to that balance that you need for yourself, to that victory, because you don't have to make everybody's looking for the right love, everybody's looking for their divine counterpart, everybody's looking for their divine, I hear divine truth, but there's decisions that need to be made. I hear caution, so some of you guys need to hit the brakes. Some of you guys about to fuck yourself up if you don't hit the brakes, is what I hear. Some of you guys need to understand that some are here to help others. Some are here to help create courage, to create new realities, to create new justices is what I hear. To create new standstills is what I hear. To create new commitments, to create new social matters is what I'm hearing. Social matters, opening door to truth and honesty. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Come on. Come on. I told y'all to be quiet. Y'all understand that? I'm live, so that means be quiet. Come on, Zozo. Come on, Zozo. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. All right, so I had to let my dog out. I had to go in there and tell my kids to be quiet because they're being loud as fuck. Just saying, they don't know how to shut their mouths. They're 18 and up. I'm just saying, crazy ass children. All right, let's see. Where was I at, God? I hear hopes and dreams are finally coming true. Some of you guys are accepting knowledge, accepting faith, accepting your oath. Hold on. Let me just change cards, you guys. I hear accepting your knowledge as well, because that's what's helping you accept your freedom, accepting your lineage, if that makes sense, accepting your blood, accepting your DNA truth. As you activate these DNA strands, I'm hearing 12 DNA strands. As you're activating these DNA strands, we are coming more into the possibilities. The moon is here. We're moving into the new moon. There's also a solar eclipse. It kind of looks like this, like a partial eclipse starting. So this is the eclipse is allowing you to combine protection and wisdom together, because you're learning that the moon phases and the tides and the sun and everything works together. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, everything works together. So now you're moving into more of the planetary systems with things, which is causing change. This is also the number of 5, which is 50, but it's 5. So we're committing to that change. We're committing to that hopes and dreams. Yes, we know we're protected. We are that black cat. Black cats are about protection spiritually. The Egyptians, they worship cats. So it's time to come into that era of that phase of change, if that makes sense. Every time the moon changes, we change with the moon, if that makes sense. I'm just going to end it on Facebook so that way it's not killing my battery. We got forbidden knowledge. Okay. Complicated understanding. I'll be right back. Y'all gonna keep on being loud, or y'all gonna be stupid? I mean, y'all gonna keep on being loud. Do you think my viewers want to hear your loud ass now? You understand? I'm not playing. Next time I'm coming here with something. I'm not playing. Be quiet. Stop. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. My kids is about to drive me crazy today, and that's one of the reasons why they old enough for me to get a gypsy car and just leave. I'm just saying, they old enough they can take care of themselves. They old enough to get jobs. They old enough to pay bills. And some of you guys need to understand this because I got the complicated card and understanding. And I had to go in there and I had to tell my kids, calm down. That's the second time I've had to tell them to calm down. So things may be complicated around you, but your voice, your soul is telling you and guiding you into something new. But you need to pay attention. Just because it looks complicated or it is complicated, that's helping you become into a more understanding of that light being of who you are, that is going to protect you and move you into the what you need to be. These moon phases are very, very important. And I hear in particle as well. Don't exactly know what that means, but I hear in particle. So this change is coming in to help you realize, look, I am a powerful being and I'm going to take my energy and I'm going to make it powerful as well. So that way I can inspire others. So that way I can step into that role and that freedom and that commitment that I've made to myself before I reincarnated here on earth, to help others, to help them see change is here and change is needed. There are synchronicities everywhere, everything that is changing around you, everything that is evolving around you, everything that is dying around you. A lot of you guys are seeing this, and a lot of you guys are coming more into that empowerment of truth, empowerment of self, realizing that this is who we're going to be. This is our honest feelings of who we're going to be. We're allowing that love to come back in. We're allowing that shine to come back in. We're allowing that truth to come back in. We're allowing that generosity to come back in. We're shedding layers of narcissistic behaviors, even if we don't realize it or not. We are shedding that image of us, so that way we can build a stronger image of ourselves, so to speak. The next card out is we got summons. Just let me read the energy. On the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess of Fire with honesty and with fulfillment and with loyalty and obedience. And the High Priestess of Spirit with conclusion. And we're going to leave it right there because I'm going to read these cards. And I feel like y'all are if summoning in that element fire or fire element to help you bring more passion into things. Because wine's here, and whenever you're drinking wine, you think about a romantic dinner. So some of you guys may be going on romantic dinners. Some of you guys may be having talks as well. Because the High Priestess of Spirit here is here telling you, look, you have become more loyal and honest with yourself. You're understanding why your self truth. You're understanding why you had to go through certain soul lessons, because a lot of us has went through a lot of soul lessons. We've had a lot of soul ties that we've had to release and that we've had to heal within inside of ourselves, no matter who it is that the soul lesson was with, if that makes sense. Whenever they come to an understanding of what that soul lesson and what that soul purpose is about, what that soul journey is about, then that's whenever they're going to step more into the empowerment of the self. That's whenever they're going to step more into that oath of self. That's whenever they're going to step more into that power of that goddess energy of within inside self, to help them choose, to help them honor spirit, to help them carry spirit with them, so that way they don't make the wrong decisions. Everybody's wanting to make the right decisions. Everybody needs to walk in faith, though. You have to have hope. You have to have faith to be able to build your community, to be able to build your truth, to be able to build your communication the way it needs to be built, if that makes sense. Coming into times of home, coming in times of union, coming in times of commitment, coming in times of change, coming in times of loyalty, obedience. You have to have obedience within inside of yourself. You have to have boundaries that are set up. You have to have creations that are set up within inside self, to be able to walk forward in your faith, to be able to help others own their character, if that makes sense. Our character is opening back up, which is releasing soul ties, which is releasing soul commitments to each other, if that makes sense. And you're being able to walk free. You're being able to wash everything free, so that way you can free yourself, free your words, because your soul, some of you guys are just having that soul is just yearning to carry you out, yearning for you to learn that knowledge, yearning for you to earn that commitment within inside self. So you guys really need to listen to yourself on a soul based level. And you may have to be going with inside of yourself right now. You may be having to just allow yourself to chill out from work, allow yourself to take a little vacation, go to the spa. Some of you guys may be really stressed out, and that's okay. But that stress is teaching you a lesson just to let go. You keep continuously going through these cycles about some of you guys are having money issues. Some of you guys are having different things that are happening in your life that you're noticing that's the same cycle over and over and over and over again. So you guys are changing that mind thought and that mind frame of what it is that you need to commit to yourself at a higher knowledge, at a higher peace, at a higher wisdom. Louise, I'm doing $5 readings after the collective read if you would like one. Just let me know. So, with that being said, I'm not getting enough pulling any more cards. Okay, I hear $5 reading. So, you guys, if you want a $5 reading, let me just put my PayPal stuff and Cash App stuff in the comments, and I will do $5 readings. A change is coming. No worries. Commit to thyself. If I hit, hold on, you guys. All right, so that's my PayPal. This is my Cash App. I hear "Get Me While I'm Fly." Get me while I fly. Flying, flying. We flying away to the world of happiness. Because happiness brings freedom and love brings joy. Joy brings commitment and energy change. I don't know, you guys. I just been hearing songs. I be hearing trumpets play sometimes. It's weird. Like the things that I have changed into and the things that I have grew from, the things that I have been through has really changed me into a different person, and opening up spiritually and opening up my chakras and developing more for myself has brought me through a lot of soul lessons, you guys. Like I've been through shit in past lives that I was like, what the fuck? Now I understand why I had to go through certain lessons, why I had to open up certain parts of my soul, how I had to retrieve certain parts of my soul because I had left that in a different life, if that makes sense, on a different timeline. So I'm having to go back to that timeline, pick the piece up, and bring the fragment back so that way I can heal the fragment. Does that make sense? I think it does. I'm not sure 100%, but I think it does. Anybody want a $5 reading? If not, I'm getting the fuck off here because I'm tired today. I'm just saying this solar flash we had from the solar sun, the energy is really, really high right now. And the solar energy, the solar storms are really, well, it's on like a G1 or a G2, but it's really strong, especially whenever we have a G6 or something. I'm like really, really, really hyper, or and sometimes I get really, really like, don't bother me, go the fuck away, just leave me alone, bury me under a rock. So you guys pay attention to these solar flashes as well, the solar cycles. The solar cycles are very important. We're actually in the 25th solar cycle in the year 2020. So the 25th solar cycle is the 7th, which is God's number. I also hear God's money as well. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this, but we're going somewhere and it is going to rise. It is going to rise. So with that being said, you guys, I've given you plenty of time. Peace. Remember, all information is in the description box. Probably not on this one because I'm tired and I want to watch a movie and go to bed. Peace.